Well, we want to move to a story that we've been talking to you about. A lot of you face this issue, even Daniel lately, after painting a couple weeks ago, had major issues with his wrist. But do yours ever ache after maybe a long day working, maybe on the computer or on your phone, painting, playing pickleball? If so, it's important to take care of your wrist in order to prevent a serious injury. There are exercises that can help, and the setup of your workstation can also play a big role. Join me live now to show us more about protecting our wrists. Occupational therapist Danielle Sparks, the director of therapy for the Indiana Hand and Shoulder Center. Good to see you.
Hey,
I know this affects so many people, and over the last decade or so, it's skyrocketed with the amount of work we're doing with our phones and our computers. What do you want people to know in general terms, though, before we kind of dive in with the specifics?
Well, in general, it is important to kind of pause and look at your workstation.
Yeah.
A lot of people are kind of getting back into the office. Maybe they've been working in a different format, and it's really important to make sure that you are kind of looking at the big picture of your positioning, specifically to the wrist. You definitely want to look at your neck positioning, your posture.
I just sat up as you said that.
People just straighten right up. But really that affects everything down through your arm. Your elbows and then your wrist being kind of at a neutral position. And there's lots of ways to, kind of adapt for that. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I also want to, talking about the position, what position should we be in? Like, are our wrists supposed to be kind of level with us? Are they supposed to be, how do we know?
You really want to be at a neutral, like a level position with your wrist. Your elbow should be around 90 degrees. And the best way I always tell people, because you probably don't have someone who can come into your workplace necessarily, but the best thing I tell people to do is get someone to take a picture of you from the side, and that way you can kind of compare to a lot of the resources that are out there, like the picture you're seeing there.
There is a great photo right now. And I also want to talk about the difference between, there's your microphone. I was trying to find, I'm just going to, don't come up on me. That your microphone is way under here, and that is why it's hitting that. That is what I want to fix. There you go. Okay, yes, I was like, where's your microphone? It is underneath your jacket. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things you brought right here. Yeah. Some things that we know that can, if we do have an issue or problem, there are braces and different things that we can be wearing to help.
Yeah, and I always recommend, figuring out what the problem is, because that will dictate what maybe different orthotic you might need. Yeah. So seeing a hand surgeon would be very valuable. And then my number one favorite wrist orthosis is the custom ones that we make as therapists. Yeah. This is made to fit you exactly. So it's superior to like a one-size-fits-all type of wrist orthosis that you could get fitted by a therapist, or you can sometimes find these at the store. Yeah. But sometimes they can be problematic, so they're not always the solution. I also brought this is called a wrist widget, and it actually helps with pain on the ulnar side of your wrist, so kind of by that bone there, and that's a nice little orthosis that we like to use, and this one is similar. Also one that you may see at the store. It's just kind of a circumferential elastic wrap. Yeah,
some interesting things, and ones that, we hear a lot about this one lately, but I've never actually seen it in use because I haven't had it. We don't have any more time, but real quick, an exercise for flexibility. We've teased that. I want to make sure we're able to talk about it.
Yeah, for the wrist, I would recommend, because these muscles go all the way from the elbow down to the fingertips, all the way down like this. Okay. And then also flipping the other way and going all the way the opposite way.
How often should we be doing these?
I would get up from your desk a few times a day. Okay. 3 to 4 times a day would be great.
We need to do these.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Sorry, we've had breaking news today, and it's been a little bit crazy. So for more information on the Indiana Hand and Shoulder Center, as well as the proper computer workstation setup, fox59.com/links. They will get you hooked up.